Hello students, let us continue the lesson Avoid Plastics. In the last class, I had explained that plastic remains in the soil for a long time. It will not decompose easily. Now, how the plastic causes damage to the environment? Let us read. Plastic causes serious damage to the environment at every stage of its production or even in its disposal. To reduce the risks involved in plastic, the usage should be minimized, which can result in production. See, we should reduce the usage of plastics so we can avoid its pollution. The chemical that is used in the production of plastics is toxic. Toxic means it's poisonous and can cause serious damage to all living beings. See, the chemical used in the manufacture of plastic is very poisonous that affects the living beings. Even recycling of plastics. So what is recycling? Recycling means convert waste to reusable material. So if we throw the plastics, they are reused to produce again the same plastics. Recycling of plastic causes problems. The worst thing is that recycling degrades the quality of plastics. It reduces the quality of plastics if we go on recycling the plastic, and demands the production of more plastic to make an original plastic product. A single plastic sheet can take about 1000 years to rot. As I told, it is non-biodegradable. It will remain in the same form. It takes 1000 years to rot, a single plastic sheet. It also has bad impact on the food chain. It affects the food chain and it is one of the causes for global warming. What do you mean by global warming? It increases the temperature of Earth's atmosphere. When the plastic is burnt, it increases the temperature of Earth's atmosphere. Now, how does it have a bad impact on the Earth? Now, all the rivers, water bodies have become the main dumping ground for plastics which pollute water, marine life and also the air that we breathe. Many are being profited by plastic as it is cheap and it is easily available. Those who get profit from plastics are trying to dispute the harm that it causes. You can't completely stop the use of plastic, but can definitely minimize its production. See, we cannot use because it has become a part of our life. Only thing we can minimize its production. For a healthy future, the use of plastic should be minimized at any cost. It damages the food chain also. It causes global warming and it affects river and marine life. So let us see some pictures how the plastic causes damage to the environment. Children, look at the picture how the plastic materials are thrown near the river or water bodies, how it gets polluted, how the river water gets polluted and how the marine life also gets affected, and how it causes global warming. The plastic, as it is non-biodegradable, it is burnt. When it is burnt, it gives a smoke. And it causes the increase in the temperature in the Earth's atmosphere. So this is how it causes global warming in the Earth's atmosphere. These are the difficult words that we came across in the lesson. Mold. Mold means give a desired shape. Disposable, meant to be used once and thrown. Non-biodegradable means not capable of being decomposed. Enormous, very large or huge. Hazards, risky or dangerous. Migration, move from one place to another. Toxic, poisonous. Recycling means convert waste to reusable material. Global warming means the increase in temperature of Earth's atmosphere. And the marine means it relates to sea, found in sea. Now this is the end of the lesson, children. Now I want you to understand that you should avoid using plastics, and you should also know it is a time to say no plastic, right? You should also follow the same. Let us end up the class here. Let's continue in the next class. Thank you.